Hanging out with Rich Clayton. He is pit steward for the big cars and the quads and some of the motorcycles. He's over here in turn 2 at Paradise. There's another pit steward who's over in turn number 3. That's where the go-karts and that kind of stuff. He's been doing this now for, what'd you say, 12 years as a pit steward?
Years, yep.
What brought you to work in racing in the first place,
Actually,
Rich?
I came here on a night that they had a big go-kart show. And I actually jumped in the Kubota to help the gentleman do that. And I came back the week after that, and they asked me to do the pit steward, the go-karts, and I've been here ever since.
So this was 2010, roughly,
2010,
somewhere around
yeah.
there? Do you have a background in this?
No, I just helped some people on modifieds. Been around in racing since the early 90s. And I just was always interested in helping out at the track, and this place has welcomed me.
Yeah, 'cause as soon as I saw you, I knew I recognized you. Who did you used to work with in modifieds?
Timmy Burnett.
That's why I know you.
Yeah.
So Canandaigua,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, how did that happen? Did you just know him away
I
from
went
racing?
to school with him.
Oh,
So-
okay. So when he got in racing, he said, "You want to come out?" And
Yep. And then we just helped him as much as we could, and helped him at dirt week when he went, and that kind of stuff.
And the rest is history, as
Yes,
they say.
yes.
And you told me you actually started at the other end.
Yes, I started at the go-kart end because they had somebody, a woman up here by the name Lisa, that worked up here for years, and the young man that was down at that end actually was going back to school. So they said,
okay.
"Can you fill in?" I didn't know what I was doing. They showed me how to do it, and I've been doing it for 12 years. So.
Well, what it really is, I mean, are you kind of like some people have told me you're almost like a wrangler,
Yes.
getting all the Mustangs loose in the
Yes.
field and bringing them together. Is that
Make
a good
sure
comparison?
everything's here on time and get them on the track as fast as you can.
Okay. And how fast do they come up usually? And are there times when you have to go,
They're usually
guys?
pretty good. I always try to call a couple classes ahead of time so that they could be here when I need them to be here. If they're not, then I just get a little louder on the radio.
There you go. And of course, sometimes they think you're the scorer and they'll come and complain to
Yes.
you, won't they?
Yep.
How do you handle those? Because every pit steward has to deal with those.
I just point at the tower and say, you need to go there with them questions.
Okay. Leave me alone on that
Yes,
side of it.
yeah.
So what's a good day for a pit steward?
Great day is everybody's on time. People are really friendly with a pit steward, unless there's an issue on a track they think the pit steward can fix, but most of the time we can't.
Okay.
It's not our job to fix that stuff. We have a race director and Bill Glitch, who is our track director, to fix that stuff.
And a flagger too.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
What's a bad day?
Bad days, a lot of people not doing what I need them to do.
Okay.
They're not coming up here on time. Arguing with me the way the lineup is run. They would like.
Yeah, I'm not
different.
supposed to be last.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
supposed to be on the pole
Yes.
this week. So
Or why aren't we further up in the lineup? All that
I
kind
get
of
it.
stuff. So
okay. All right.
that's a.
Then why do you do it? What do you enjoy most
I
about
enjoy
this?
most of the people, and then just the responsibility of making sure this place runs smooth.
And then afterwards, obviously, with a smooth show, it is really a good
Yes.
feeling that
Yes.
stays with you for a
Yeah.
while, doesn't it?
Yes, and when people say you hear all the people that race here say you did a good job, it makes you feel good.
That's true, because sometimes some positions, they only notice when you don't do a
Yes.
good job,
Yes.
right? Like
Yep.
Flagger, for example, can have a perfect night, and
Yeah.
nobody's going to notice, but he messes up once, and
Yep.
and it's a thankless job.
Yes,
So,
it is.
all right. Well, good to meet you, Rich. I hope
Well,
you guys
thank
have
you.
a fun night, and I'll make sure I share this later in the week.
All right, thank you very much.